going on, everybody? Happy Mother's Day. We're having a little bit of fun over here. Woo! I got some fun stuff to show you. I know everybody's a little scared of what's going on. It's all I hear in all these YouTube videos, tariffs and prices. I'm scared too, but I've got some fun stuff to show you, so check it out. Alright, so I've got my own best friend who's got some stuff he's trying to unload. I myself am also trying to trade. So let's go ahead and see the goodies that's coming up. I guarantee you guys are gonna love it. And if you can't see it now because of the sun, excuse me, I'm gonna show you. Excuse the car. Look at that. We got a refractor. We got some Walmart 2-pack, some Kingdom. Look at that. We even got a Titan in the car. All right, guys, I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna display it. We're gonna do some trading for the day. All right, guys, so the deal has been done. You're going to have to excuse the clutter. We're having a bit of a family weekend. It's Mother's Day weekend. That being said, that's why we're kind of on the floor right now. But let me just go ahead and give you a rough pan. And then what I'm showing you right now, what I traded. Now I'm going to show you what I traded for. So we really needed this hot rod. And this was one of my really sought after pieces on this deal. Got a sealed refractor. We have one of these open. Some Battle Masters that are going to be great with our Optimus Prime. And this was way before I started collecting. And just managed to get our hands on some of these. These are fun. I don't even know what this is, but you guys know the Generation Select stuff. So threw that in the deal for fun. And now what you want to see is I finally got a second one. I have an Arc. Now I'm finally going to be able to open one. Ours I've managed to keep sealed. I've wanted to open it for a very long time. At one point at my at work, I came up on some blast effects. So I have several blast effects for this Arc that I have just never opened. So it's going to be fun to add the extra blast effects to the blasters, the jets, and all that. But I want this in robot form. So this will be exciting. This will be a video for another day. And then all this other stuff here is just stuff that we threw in the pile. You know, I got a double of in Transformers movie RC. That'll be fun to open. Some 2-pack stuff that I didn't have. Not very expensive in the trade, but just something nice to throw in. Because I definitely didn't have that. I believe it's a Tarantulas. Don't have that color. Definitely didn't have the Alita. And check this out. Cosmo. Yup. Threw that in the deal as well. This will make my second sealed Cosmo in the Velocitron line. We also got the Legacy one. That's the one that I opened. So we got some trade stuff for later. A movie a Bumblebee movie Soundwave. Another Velocitron. This is pretty cool. The Maximal Skyward. This is a 2-pack, I believe. And this is kind of pricey on eBay. This added a little bit to the deal, but still, there's no problem. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you what we traded for. I also have a pretty decent sealed collection of Pokemon as well. My son was into Pokemon before he was into Transformers. This is a Pokemon Center Obsidian Flames ETB. Then we got a handful of just singles overall. Some Evolving Skies. I believe those are the 2 on the right. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I believe 3. And some Crown Zenith. And I think it's Paldean Fates. All of these singles and these ETBs I had doubles of. So I was more than willing to part ways with it with my best friend in order to acquire all these pieces. So I really don't think I believe it's very fair. We definitely didn't pay what the current price of these figures are. We definitely paid what we found them at. And some of these are discounted figures, so that is pretty much reflecting everything in these Pokemon, this Pokemon bundle. But that being said, it's a nice little addition. This is really what I want. That's what I really want. Very nice addition to the collection.